Hello，你好。
First of all, any opening remarks for our media first before they ask question? Anything you want to?
No.
No.
You guys can begin.
All right. 好，直接发问。好，媒体朋友。So who has the question here?
哎，您好，我是来自搏击周评的记者，然后有2个问题想问您。第一个，今天这场比赛的结果是你赛前就预想到的吗 ？KO 掉比斯平以后，你第一时间是什么感受？
Well, there's two parts of my question. First part, for the result that you had tonight, is there something that you expected when you just knock out Michael Bisping? Is that something that you expected that would happen tonight?
Yes. I trained for this, and I expected coming into the fight that I would knock him out. Yes, I am confident in my abilities to say that. Yes.
对，他其实，在赛前已经预估到他今天晚上能够将比斯平击倒，这个 knockout 也是他预料之中会发生的事情。
我的第2个问题是，有很多人在赛后评价说，比斯平这次被你 KO 掉，最大的原因是因为他的年龄已经非常大了，属于他的时代已经过去了，然后又要回到那个问题，说您是养老院杀手，那这个问题您怎么看？
Well, the second part of the question is a lot of fans expressed that tonight, with the way that you KO Michael Bisping, main reason is because he's getting old. So going back to the topic where they described that you're the killer of the elderlies. So what's your take on that comment?
I don't know what you're talking about. He was the middleweight champion 3 weeks ago. What are you talking about?
他不明白你在说什么，因为他在3周之前他还是我们中量级的前世界冠军，所以他并没有像你们形容的那么差。Next question.
Kelvin, with that performance, you're currently ranked number 8 in the middleweight rankings. Who do you want next? Because of your quick work with the former champion.
当然了，现在呢，他现在在中量级的世界排名是那他们中量级的排名是第8名，下一个目标会是谁 ？What's the next target?
Yeah, I mean, I heard Robert Whittaker needs a main event opponent over in Australia for February, and I'm up for the challenge. You guys say I beat up all the elderly, and Robert Whittaker is definitely not an elderly. He's probably my age. So I am up for that challenge.
在将来我们在大概2月的时候，在澳洲好像呢，罗伯有机会他会要一场的恶斗，所以如果你再说他只能打败老人的话，应该在找到罗伯的时候，应该会是一个蛮不错的对手，因为他年纪跟他相若。
And with the current situation in the middleweight division, where there's certainty on when GSP will return, would you mind to wait for him or take as many fights as you can?
就问到他说，John St. Pierre 刚刚就问到说，他会不会愿意去等待跟John St. Pierre 的对决，还是说现在能有什么比赛他都可以去打？
I'm not here to wait on anybody, you know. I'm here to focus on my career and what I need to get to where I need to be, which is the middleweight title.
他只要能拿到他中量级的他的锦标的话，他没有计划要等待任何人啊。
Kelvin, I guess, can you talk a little bit about the feeling? I mean, you did have so much respect for Michael Bisping going into this fight. You know, to knock him out like that in, you know, dramatic fashion there in the first round. I mean, is it bittersweet at all to kind of have to put down an idol like that?
当然要听一下他的感觉，因为在这么一个环境，这么一个戏剧性的发展，能够在第一回合就把他这么尊崇尊敬的一个偶像比斯平击倒，其实那个感觉是如何？
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of respect for Mike. I've been following his entire career. I remember watching him on the Ultimate Fighter finale, and when he won it. So I have a huge amount of respect for Mike. But, you know, he was trying to do the same to me. So it was either him or me.
他的感觉就是说，他真的非常敬佩迈克尔比斯平，他从很久之前已经有在留意他，但是呢，说到他的感觉，其实他想要把比斯平击倒，但比斯平其实同样的也是想要把盖斯德鲁姆击倒，所以呢，他不可以留有任何余地。
And I want to ask you, I mean, as you mentioned it sounds like Whitaker does need a fight. You know, a title fight in Perth would be pretty special, I'm sure. But let me ask you, I mean, what do you feel like that? Should that be an undisputed title? I mean, if GSP is not out there defending the middleweight title, I mean, do you feel like maybe that could be for the undisputed belt?
Absolutely. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Absolutely. I mean, you know, GSP said it himself. Anything can happen in the sport of MMA. You know, I feel like Robert Whitaker and I should be next. I mean, we're two young guys, haven't even hit our prime yet. You know, I just beat the guy who was the guy, you know, so I feel like I should be next.
当然呢，他问到他，其实他以他今天能够这样子击倒比斯平，其实比斯平也是一个重量级的选手，对他来讲，其实包括George St. Pierre 还有 Robert 他们，其实他有没有觉得今天应该是一个可以说是争夺金腰带的赛事？他觉得说他今天能够击倒的这位对手，其实本来就应该是在世界冠军的级别，所以他觉得。自己绝对是有资格来争夺这个冠军的殊荣的。Next， wait here.
Hey. Well, first of all, this is Aiden from Radii China. Congratulations, Kelvin. That was a really impressive victory tonight. I have two parts to my question. The first part being, how did you adapt your strategy to the change in opponent, and what was your feeling going into that change?
首先，第一部分的问题就问到他，因为他对战的选手有改变，在他的战略策略上面有什么改变来配合这个安排
？Yeah, when I heard about the opponent change, we were about 3 weeks out from the fight. So at that point, I mean, I'm ready physically and mentally for anybody, you know. So the opponent change wasn't a big deal. Obviously, there were some strategies that we changed. Because we were fighting Anderson, who was a southpaw, you know, switching over to Mike, who's an orthodox fighter. So it's just little strategies, but not really much changed.
他说，在这策略方面其实没有太大的改变。虽然说席尔瓦跟比斯平他们也拥有不同的风格，但是因为他只是在比赛前3周才收到通知说要换对手，所以对他来讲，包括在心理还有在体能上面，其实已经准备好对战任何人。
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you. And I guess my second question then would be, well, this is UFC's first event in mainland China, and this is also the most stacked Chinese fighter card we've seen so far. How do you feel about the Chinese fighters' performance tonight, and how do you feel about Shanghai's reception to UFC and maybe the Chinese fans going forward?
Yeah, I mean, this reminds me a lot of when we did the first event in Mexico. I was co-headlining it along with Verdum, and it just reminds me of the beginning of a huge boom in that country. And this event reminds me of that. After this event, there's going to be a huge boom of Chinese fighters that come from China, and they're going to be big stars in the UFC, like we've seen Mexican stars rise up in the UFC. So we'll see in the next few years, we'll see a lot of Chinese stars coming out.
刚刚问到他，是因为在我们这一次的 UFC 格斗之夜上海，是我们在中国大陆地区的第一次举行我们的 UFC， 也看到可以说是拥有最多中国选手选手参加的一场 UFC 的赛事。然后问到盖斯特鲁姆要怎样评价我们中国选手的他们的发挥，他说他有点感觉让他回忆到当初我们 UFC 在墨西哥在首秀的时候。也是因为那一次的成功，让我们有很多来自墨西哥的选手，包括在墨西哥，我们 UFC 的受欢迎程度可以说是有一个巨大的回响，也让 在举行了墨西哥赛以后的时间，有更多的墨西哥的我们的 UFC 的人才就也冒出来了，所以他相信同样只在我们上海这一次中国大陆地区首秀，可以也给到我们中国有一个特大的回响，让我们有更多的UFC 的人才可能经过今天的比赛以后再次冒出头来，所以大家呢可以期待在未来几年呢，可能在中国方面呢会有更多 UFC 的巨星会冒出来。
Hi, Kelvin. First, I'm Greg Lafredi of CCTV News. Congratulations to begin with. Can you tell us a bit more about your experience this week and what it was like doing your thing in front of these fervent Chinese fans? How has it been to headline and do it so successfully, the first fight in the Chinese mainland?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. It was amazing. You know, everybody was so welcoming here and so nice, you know, that I would love to come back. You know, I had never been to China. I don't know anything about the culture here, so I was real curious about it. And, you know, sure enough, everybody was really nice, very welcoming, and I'm thankful for that.
刚刚问到他说，可以形容一下这一次在上海来到参加我们的 UFC 格斗之夜，包括整体除了比赛以外，这一次来到中国的感觉。他说，他来到，他觉得呢，在上海很多中国的粉丝也非常欢迎他。他之前没有来过中国，所以对于中国的文化其实是非常有兴趣，所以他也很期待，将来再有机会回到中国来参加我们 UFC 的比赛。
你好，凯文，我是来自 PP 体育的记者。首先恭喜你获得了今天比赛的胜利。然后就是想问一下，其实前几天在采访的时候，比斯平先生一直表示，他在身高和臂展方面对于凯文都有很大的优势。那么凯文今天是不是制定了特别的策略，然后取得了最后的胜利？
First of all, I want to congratulate you on winning tonight's match against Michael Bisping. A couple days ago, we were in an interview with Michael, and he talked about he had a height advantage and also the wingspan advantage over you. So, is there any special tactics that you have input in tonight's match that helped you knock out Michael Bisping tonight?
Any special what?
Tactics, strategy, and tactics. Strategy.
I mean, nothing special, just what we train. I mean, this is what we do every day, like literally every day. So it's nothing special to me, maybe to you, but not to me.
其实呢，你说有没有什么特别的秘诀要来对付比斯平？其实没有，因为他每天都是同样子的来训练，所以对他来讲，这个没有什么特别的秘诀来要击败我们的比斯平。
好的，然后还有一个问题就是，比斯平先生就是在那天采访之后，他说他打凯文很轻松，然后赢完之后他会去酒吧喝一杯。 然后今天他其实输了，那我想问一下凯文，接下去他会不会出去庆祝一下呢
？From the interview with Michael Bisping a couple days ago, Michael did mention that he can win very easily over Kelvin tonight, and he might actually going to go to a bar and have a couple of drinks. But now you eventually become the eventual winner now. So how would you celebrate this victory tonight?
I'm gonna go to my room and I'm gonna order a pizza and pack my stuff so I can leave tomorrow.
This is the last question, by the way. So 刚刚盖斯德鲁姆就说呢，他应该会回到自己酒店房间，然后呢去订一个披萨，来好好庆祝一下，然后呢就要立刻收拾行装，因为他明天呢就要飞走了。All right. Thank you, Kelvin. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Kelvin Gastelum.
Thank you, Shanghai.
好，谢谢盖斯特鲁姆。